guys, I'm back. It is osceytheART. Yes, I look like a crackhead, but what is new? When will we catch on? Right. Clearly I'm in transition. Yes, this is definitely a jacket wrapped around my head. I promise you, y'all would not want to see the ladder. I just had to go on here really quick. I have so many videos in the queue that I need to edit and all this stuff, and I'm running out of time for like the editing of it. On man's time, of course, because I don't know, how long I'll have access to this device that I'm recording on, because it's hitting me like, wait a minute, I don't have to struggle. Like, everything that I keep complaining about, like in my real life, like y'all don't know literally what I'm going through, but like when I mean in transition, and everything that I'm going through, yeah, it's like I look at the toilet paper right here. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm on the toilet. I'm so sorry. God forgive me. Y'all gonna have to forgive me, but I cannot forget this message. And y'all know me, my mind flies, so we gotta lock in. So it's called Comfort Bae, and that just like hit me like, I'm just like so comfortable with my displacement and the things, the struggle. Like it's just like, I struggle every day, but at least I know how this struggle goes. And I'm scared for my next chapter. I'm excited for my next chapter, and it's like crazy because even now I know that my initial next steps right now is not going to be my ideal of but I know afterwards what is to come. And right now I have a choice that I can easily make. Like I said, I don't have to struggle. I could move anywhere right now. I choose to be here. Crazy. Like when you really think about it, and I know a lot of y'all are like, but we don't have any, we don't have any money. Baby, you got 2 legs and some of y'all don't. You got 2 wheels, some of y'all don't. 2 crutches, some of y'all don't. Two freaking, I don't know, hands, drag your ass. I don't know, maybe you don't again. But whatever you got, tongue, roll your ass out of this. And it's hitting me like, wait, we could just run away. I'm talking about, I'm not really, I'm definitely a forest dweller, but I'm not really like the homeless type, but I don't think anyone really is, right? Who the fuck wants to not have a habitat, right? So I don't think it's ideal for anyone. And it's like, why would you encourage people to just like run away and be homeless? That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying, why don't you ever, why don't you ever want to find out? Live a little. Like, most of us, especially if you're on this journey, we know that things just work out miraculously. You don't need to do the steps that a lot of people have to do. And maybe you go to school and get a good education, or maybe, work really hard and save up. Maybe a lot of people do have to do that. A lot of people do have to make sure they work every day and, to eat. But I eat good every day. And I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all, if you're able to watch YouTube right now, then you probably eat good too. And if not, put the phone down, babe. You need to start manifesting. Okay, you need to lock in and change your reality. And again, I am not saying it is that easy. I am not saying that you just, once you lock in, things start, but I'm saying me right now in the position that I'm in. I can't speak for all of y'all, but right now I'm choosing to struggle. Mind blowing. Like, I'm like, wait a minute. I have a home. Like, wait a minute. I have family that's alive and stuff, and they might not F with me, but I don't give a F right now. I'm in a period where I'm forcing love. I'm taking it, and not in a way where I used to like force you to love me. No, baby, I'm forcing me to love you. 333. Like, I don't give a F if you don't like me. I love you. Okay, my siblings, my mom, my family, my friends, I could say that. Like, wait a minute, even friends, I have people I could talk to. I think I was just such in an illusion where I thought everyone hated me, and like I had to struggle and I had to like figure it out because of pride and ego. But now I'm like realizing, wait, if I miss someone, I can tell them. If I haven't answered them in a long time, that is my fault. I can apologize. And if they don't forgive me, there are people that literally want to be my friend. Like, and I'm pretty sure the same thing stands with y'all. Like, y'all have people that can possibly help you, though. Y'all have people that are possibly, and it might not be the options that you want right now. It might not be, or maybe even options that you already utilized. And I have to be real loose with that again, because a lot of y'all like to stay in toxic relationships or people who are clearly dogging y'all out, just to have somebody by y'all's side so y'all don't get cold at night. And we just can't relate, so y'all can exit wherever the fuck the exit button is, because that's not the message at all. I'm telling you now, do not be doing that either. Like, oh, well, maybe I'm just so desperate and I'm feeling confident about myself. Let me hit up my ex, or let me hit up an old friend, or not that either. And if you gather that, again, you're reading the situation wrong. I'm saying, like, people who even in your DMs, or people who you just haven't gotten back to, even family members. My grandma has literally been trying to get in contact with me for the longest time, and I'm finally in Florida. I live right by her. haven't made the time, as if I got all the time in the world, as if time is endless, as if she's gonna live forever and I'm gonna live forever, as if we have, like, come on, y'all, this shit is not letting me record, it's saying no storage, so I have to hurry up. Maybe, yeah, again, it's like this quickness where ain't nobody got time to be lingering and talking too much. Y'all get the message. Like, move quickly if you're, you know, feeling this type of way. And I feel like there's no reason to struggle or to lollygag and bring it on. And I feel like fear of a different struggle is real, especially if you're like me and you've moved around a lot and like you just like keep having these transition moments of shifting and all, like, it's just like, I think by now you know that like nothing can really throw you off like your kilter, but you still want something that's gonna be more better than this situation, but you already are very comfortable in this situation. The soil is not fertile, it's stagnant, like, and I'm scared shitless. I really am, and I don't want to return to a situation that is in the same energy or even a worse situation. I don't want to do that anymore, but I have so much faith in myself, so much faith in God, so much faith in this cycle, that I think this will be different. And I think that God just wants that initiative, that you'll trust him, and then things will shift after the first one after the first. So I feel like, yeah, you might have an option to do something differently now, or you know, get someone out of your life, enter someone into your life, whatever right now, and that might not be exactly what you think it's gonna look like or whatever. Just trust that you know that there's a bigger blessing for you after. There's more and more. So be in the energy of right now, like, what I have is this blessing. When I tell you I'm in an all new hotel room, I have to show y'all, and the energy of the old hotel was just lingering with me still, like how uncomfortable I felt there, how I kept constantly talking to the front desk people saying like, this person's following me, or this person's literally at my door, or this person's taking pictures of me. And I will never forget the dude, I think I did it in another video, I talked about it, but the last dude I talked to, the front desk dude, after I told him that there's someone literally in the parking lot taking pictures of me, he said, I need to chill out, I'm in Florida, people are friendly, and I'm a pretty girl. What do I expect? I don't expect people to take pictures of me. So yeah, and I think the lessons that I've been really learning is that you were right all along. It's 222. Speak on that. And if you believed what you said, no one would be able to ever convince you otherwise. And you wouldn't have to convince either, but you'll definitely let a bitch know. And I feel like that's what I've been learning. Like, actually, it's not that I need it to be drawn out and I need to feel this energy and be angry and hold it. And it's not like I need to hold it against them either. But one thing for sure, I will speak my piece, and I will hold space for me because no one else holds space for me. And I think also the realization, I want to fit this in really quick, and I'll definitely do a video about this, but I want to talk about just really briefly about how it is so hard to feel loved right now. And I tell you, I'm so used to not receiving love, I don't even know what it feels like. And like, when I tell you people complimenting me, or people saying like, no, I actually, like, you got a friend in me, and I'm like, 303, literally, for real? Like, I don't know. When I tell you I trust no one, I told you I don't even trust myself, and how is that a life to live? So honest to God, in this hopefully when God is softening our hearts right now in this season, like being open, I'm staying as open as I can. Being open has not made me feel any deeper right now, but I still know that is the only way that you can feel. And I have a possibility to go be with people that I like. I have a chance right now to feel loved, and my ego does not want to do this decision because I think there's better and bigger for me, but my heart knows that I need love right now. And again, love does not have to be romantic. It can be platonic. It can be romantic. It can be familial. But yeah, I think I'm in need of more love, and I think that will be the only thing that helps me feel. And I don't want to get, even with the whole Mr. Beast thing, I really need y'all to understand where I'm coming with that. I'm not asking for a rich man. Lord knows that's what I want. But I know that I can get that easily. I know a rich man is not hard to come by. I know a rich woman, I know it's not hard to get money. That's not something that I find impressive. I'm not impressed by money. I've had it all. I promise you, I've had all the riches. I've had niggas with hella money, money that you would not even comprehend. And then I've also been dirt broke, hungry, going to bed hungry, struggling. Like, I've had it all. In both places I was miserable. In both places I've been happy. So I realized that none of that matters. I'm trying to find closer to me. And the closer I find God, the closer I find God, literally. And it's inevitable. So I want y'all to keep on putting that vibration out into the world. Keep on putting those videos. Keep on talking about it. Keep on speaking it up. Keep on stepping into your energy. Step into your power. Being the baddest bee you can be. And being a bad bee does not mean always being the hardest bee. Sometimes you gotta be a sad bee. Sometimes you gotta be an angry bee. Sometimes you gotta be a pathetic bee. Sometimes you gotta be a down bad bad bee. Sometimes you gotta be barely hanging on a type of bee, okay? And either way, the fact that you get up every single day, the fact that you keep on fighting, the fact that you still stay true to yourself, the fact that you're not hurting people even though you easily could, 505, literally, because you're clearly smart enough to manipulate a bee. You choose not to. You choose to use your power for good, and most bitches just ain't doing it like you. So I want you to really, again, when you get in those moments, those moods, realize that, again, the enemy is always working against you, trying to get you low vibrational. And if a bitch like you can get low vibrational, the world is doomed. Imagine if Jesus got in his head. Imagine if Jesus was like, fuck, they all got me pinned to this cross. What if what they say about me is true? What if this is all I amount to? What if Jesus listened to the devil? What if Jesus listened to all those things? Like, he would never, he would have never been the thug that he was. So I just feel like, yeah, like, you just gotta really remember who hired you.